Hey, it's your girl Ashley, aka The Widow, and welcome. Hopefully, everyone's having a wonderful weekend so far. And today we're going to be talking about Deadpool. And the writers have actually, basically try to ease people's concerns because we know a lot of people have been concerned recently with Deadpool going in over to the MCU. Will it have that R rating? Will it have that mature leaning feel and for that audience? But rest assured, we have got confirmation that yes, this film will have that R rating. But before we get into this article for the MCU Direct, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know your feelings down below. Are you excited for Deadpool 3? I'm going to pull this article right up. Fox in 2019 opened up a whole new horizon for the House of Mouse and their most prized franchise. While we all know, of course, that the Sony and Marvel inked out a deal, so you know Tom Holland's version of Peter Parker's Spider-Man could show up in the MCU. There was also something missing. We know that the Fox had the rights to the X-Men characters. Um, Disney bought Fox. Now these characters can appear in the MCU. And that, caused a lot of concerns for a lot of fans when it comes to Deadpool. Just because the mouth has risen to prominence in recent years, thanks, to these films, and Ryan Reynolds' performance, and that mature leaning bend that these films had, you know. And almost immediately after Disney purchased Fox, a Ryan Reynolds led Deadpool 3 film was unofficially, was announced as for pre production. The threequel has stayed fairly shrouded in mystery up since its announcement. The biggest of these concerns comes with the Deadpool franchise, R rating. This embracing of the R rating has been what has, made the Deadpool name get as big as it is, in this superhero game, in film, because it was something different. And many wonder if it would lose that rating in transition to the MCU. Well, one of the Deadpool 3 writers has spoken up about this. The script work continues on the project. It is going to be Deadpool. Even if the threequel is under the Disney banner now, when prodded about the potential cleansing of the Merc with the Mouth by the family-friendly studio, Warner commented saying, "Don't worry about that." He added that Disney has been very supportive about the character's R-rated requirements. They've been this is his direct quote, supported with regard to that. Now, when it comes to particular jokes, if we cross the line, maybe we'll hear at some point, maybe not that joke. But I think that they've been incredibly supportive of what we're doing because obviously we're doing it separate from them for a long time. And I think that we've seen the success and that they've had their own even greater success. So hopefully it'll be a marriage made in heaven. But we definitely got their support, and that's a great thing. And that's a great thing to feel. And then it kind of goes in, what is going to be this new era for Wade Wilson? Whether things change on screen or not, this is a new era for the Deadpool movie franchise. Just being part of the Marvel Studios family means that nothing is off limits. However, worries from movie-going public about the potential cleaning up of the character of Marvel Studios are justified. Disney is a company that is very concerned about the brand image, doing everything it can to exude a certain kind of public identity. Deadpool as a character, especially Ryan Reynolds' version of the character, pushes those limits of what that identity may be. However, it seems like the studio, at least up to this point, is letting Deadpool 3 team be and make the movie they want to make. Disney and Marvel Studios know what makes the Deadpool 3 franchise special and do not want to mess with the formula that works. When the Merc with the Mouth shows up elsewhere in the MCU, he probably will be toned down, the PG-13 version of the character. But in his own movie, they should let him go all out and be the vulgar, quippy, outrageous anti-hero he deserves to be. We worried about, I know in discussions, I've had several discussions with people prior once this announcement that this film was going to be moving forward under that Disney umbrella. A lot of people that I know were very, very concerned that it would be toned down. And I kind of, we would have those conversations where I'm like, no, they said that they're going to do a rated R because they're continuing that on because this is a continuation of one and two, and people are really, really loving these Deadpool films. So I don't see that change overall. You can't censor Deadpool because it doesn't work in film because I've seen that PG-13 version of Deadpool 2. Didn't really enjoy it. And it's a lot. He's toned her down. He's that PG-13 character, and he needs to like have those the cuffs off and be able to go full on. And the violence is even necessary for the type of character he is. I think again, I agree with the article, and we have said many times before that I do believe that in the future, like if he is in any film outside of his standalone films, he will be toned down, or that they might bleep out things that he's saying as a joke moving forward. Let me know down below your thoughts. Are you excited to see Deadpool 3? If any characters you would like to see introduced now into this world with Deadpool, let me know your thoughts down below. And again, I hope everyone is having a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous weekend. And until next time, I'm up out of here. Bye.